Okay. All right. Oh, here they come. Oh, yeah. Ooh, all right. It's building. Oh, they're ready to go. They're so ready to go. Ooh, naval battles. There could be naval battles. Wait, that's it? Blue ball storytelling. Failure every time. Howdy all, I'm Adam the Renaissance Nerd, and welcome to the final review of House of the Dragon Season 2. I'm not going to beat around the bush. My objectivity is now out the window. I gave this show 2 seasons. I gave it all a Season 1. I allowed Season 1 to be a setup season because it was fine. I didn't know anything really about the world. I needed these characters to be fleshed out. I acknowledged over and over again the production quality, top notch. The acting, top notch. The casting, top notch. The writing, good. Excellent. Well delivered. Well punctuated here and everywhere. But guess what? You can't have setup and no real goddamn payoff. Objectivity gone. I've had enough. This show is literally set up the show, blue ball storytelling. We're gonna stroke you hard. We're gonna give it to you real nice, real easy, real slow. We're gonna get it just to the edge, and then we're gonna deny you a finish. We're gonna deny you a climax. We're gonna walk away and say, "Hey, we'll see you in 2 years, buddy." You just gotta keep it all in until then. You had a chance. To completely erase what many saw as the failure that was Game of Thrones, the TV show, after season 4. You had a chance, but no. What you've done now is you've baited. You didn't just queer bait, which they did do too. You baited. You said, oh, here, look at this. We're going to get all these great actors. We're going to actually have some solid writing, great production value. The world's going to feel real, alive. We're actually not going to waste our money, and we're going to make those CGI dragons look real. We're going to make it feel it. And then we're not going to give you anything. We're going to give you a couple little bits of payoff. Get a little pre out there, and then you'll be fine. You have to now wait. Set up the show. I'm going to detail what happened in this episode in just a few minutes because that's all it's going to take because it's all set up, no payoff. What happens? Oh, okay, let's start the episode off with Aemon's retaliation for running away from being confronted by Rhaenyra's dragons. He sacked and destroyed a city, but guess what? You're not going to get to see it. You just see the after results. Oh, it's on fire. We're done. Then let's move on. Oh, let's introduce new characters. Let's introduce all the Tri-City people. Let's introduce some female women's admiral who wants to fist fight Lannister dude. They're going to fight in the mud. He's going to beat her up a little bit after she beats him up a little bit. Then she's going to tell him, hey, I like the cut of your jib, dude. You want to F all my wives and make babies with my wives? Yes, apparently she has wives. Let's just throw that in there and go, and now I'm going to sail with you because I like you and I want you to F my wives. There, that's all done. We're finished there. A lot of talking that doesn't matter. Oh, but Adam, it's set up. Where's the goddamn payoff? 2 years away, that's where it is. All right, let's talk about what's going on over at Dragonstone. Okay, real simple. We got our new dragon riders, Hugh and Ulf. Let's have their stories be set up. Let's have their stories get going. Because that's all it is. Let's set it up. Ulf, he's a dick. He's a complete and utter dick. He's going to probably be a problem later on because he's already let the fame and the power of being a dragon rider go to his head because guess what? Strong Boy number 1 doesn't really like him because it threatens his whole reality of being a bastard. All right, that's going to clash. They're going to have a dinner later on where Ulf behaves badly in front of the queen and nobody likes that. Great, fun. Oh, we set that up. Oh, they're going to train. We're going to see them later, but training in the air with their dragons for a couple of days. Isn't that great? Let's set up for everything that's going to come later. Now let's see what else we got. I guess Corlys is going to have it out with his bastard son like we probably knew he would. And their bastard son is so angry, he's going to serve, but he's angry. Gay, yay, that's their story. I guess something will come of it next season. Maybe they'll have a closer moment where son will be able to forgive his father who ignored him all his life. But now that he's out of sons and out of daughters, he needs somebody there. Maybe we'll get that next season because he sure as hell didn't get it this season. All right, let's go next. Who's up next? Oh, Daemon. Daemon, who's been meandering around Harrenhal in the Riverlands for the whole goddamn season. Daemon, who you thought for a minute would have an interesting arc as being an element of chaos in all of this. A third faction maybe. Daemon, who's a bastard, a son of a bitch, and that's why we love to hate him. He's awesome. Matt Smith gives an outstanding performance, but guess what? He's gonna talk with Rhaenyra's representative. He's gonna find out he's ready to bend the knee to him, and then he's gonna go touch the tree in the God's Woods. Thanks to Alice, who comes back and leads him by the hand to get his redemption. He's going to touch the tree. He's going to get the vision of a Song of Ice and Fire, which will remind you very quickly and very easily that Game of Thrones still exists with its crap ending. He's never going to finish the book, everybody. That's all you get. All right, he now will bend the knee to Rhaenyra when she comes to visit a few minutes later. Oh, they're going to have a real closeness. Oh, look, they're bending their fences. Oh, he's all in because he understands that the White Walkers are coming. The White Walkers are coming. Winter is coming. Even goddamn says, winter is coming. Winter is coming. F you, germ, you freaking hack. All right, they're going to bet. Oh, guess what? So now she has her army there. Oh, yay. Let's see, what's been going on over at King's Landing? Oh, Foot Fetish is going to sneak Aegon out of the city because Aemond is probably going to have to kill him because he wants the full takeover. Oh, we have to learn that Aegon's penis burst when he got set on fire. We really needed to know that. We already didn't figure out that it was turned to jerky slop in the whole process. Kind of a logical leap, but we need to know that, oh, my penis burst. I pissed down my leg. Yeah, that's great. Fantastic. I needed to know all of this. And they're gonna end this. That's it for them to go. Alicent's gonna come back after having her back to nature time. I went out to nature. I swam in the lake, and I want this all to end, even though that I was a big part of making it happen. She's gonna be there to defend her favorite child, Helena, who's having all her visions now, predicting everybody's gonna die. Oh, but now she needs to get on, Aemond wants her to get on Dreamfire, lead the fight, but no, I'm going to defend my daughter. And then Alicent's going to run away. She's going to run away. We'll get back to her in a minute. But then Aemond's going to confront Helena and say, I need you on Dreamfire. If you don't, I'm going to kill you. Okay. Helena's like, okay, I see your death. You can kill me, but it's not going to change anything. Okay, I see everything because I'm a dreamer, I'm autistic, and I live between the reality and the dreams of the future, okay? Yes, it's so exciting! Let's set up all more stuff! Great! Woohoo! Yay! All right, well, have I missed anything? Because if that's all there is in this. Now, okay, at one point, after Rhaenyra has everything going, she's gonna have a talk with the White Worm. And and guess what? They don't even touch each other. Queer baiting. They don't even touch each other. It's like it never happened. Because it probably wasn't supposed to happen. They just decided to get it in there to queer bait everybody. Not happening. Because she's worried, oh, what are we going to do? Are we going to fight? I'm going to be in one war, bloody everything, more, blah, blah, blah. I'm scared about war, but I'm committed to war. Blah, 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 blah. All right, let me see, have I missed anything? Oh, Daemon's other daughter wandered around the wilderness and found the dragon that eats the sheep. Apparently it's called Sheep Eater. What a creative name! It's called the dragon that eats sheep, Sheep Eater. And she's going to confront it like I freaking predicted 4 episodes ago when she gets like couple minutes of screen time every episode. Yay, isn't that exciting? Oh, I almost forgot. Cole is going to have a come to Jesus moment with Allison's brother about, hey, I screwed your sister, but I love your sister. She saved me, so you can't kill me, and I'm not really worth anything. Great, that's all you get of that. And then they're going to sit down next to each other and maybe talk about how good a lay she is because, incest and germ. And then there's the end of it. You got Rhaenyra asleep at night. Allison gets snuck into Dragonstone. They have a talk. And here comes all the great buildup of both these women having their come to Jesus moments, and now we're supposed to just respect and love them because they want to be normal. Or at least Allison's case, she wants to be normal. And Rhaenyra just accepts her destiny. She's ready to be a ruler. She's not going to be a cock-hungry whore all the time. And Allison's going to accept that she caused all this trouble, but then she just wants to walk away. And she has a whole plan to when Aemon flies off to fight in Harrenhal, and then Rhaenyra can march her army into King's Landing and get everything done. And then they have to cry. They have to cry. So the whole season ends with two women talking and crying over admitting the mistakes they've made that fucked everything up. Yay! Because then you get a nice little montage of everybody marching to war, but guess what? You're going to wait 2 seasons until it happens. That's HOTD Season 2, everybody. All set up, no finish. This show, this series, everything Germ does, I'm sorry. If you like it, and if you legitimately like it, I'm glad you do. I'm glad you're having a good time. If you've read the book and you're happy waiting because you know what happens, fantastic. But if you are, I'll say it, a non-fan, if you're somebody who was just watching this to be entertained, guess what? Not entertained. Sitting here waiting for these characters who are all horrible people to actually do something instead of just talking. Do something. You can talk and do something at the same time. You can have events actually happen instead of talking about events that are going to happen. This is a pathetic excuse for a show in the end. I'm sorry, but it is. There is no excuse to blue ball your fan base for 2 years now. Because that's how long it's going to take. That there is no news of when they're not going to start shooting season 2 before this year is over, which means they're not going to start shooting it until probably next year. And then they have to build the sets. You have to get everybody ready. You got to get time. You got to make sure no conflict of scheduling happens. And then there's post. So this thing's not happening till at least probably first quarter, maybe second quarter, 2026. But hey, Game of Thrones, it's all about waiting, everybody. That's the excuse I always hear. Game of Thrones, it gives you a lot of setup, but eventually, it gives you the great big thing you wanted and needed. He's never going to finish the book. You're never going to get an ending. You're never going to get it. You're stuck with what they did in the TV series, so I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear, oh, don't worry, let George cook. Don't worry, the story will get there. Well, guess what? It could get there if they told a tighter story, if they cleaned it up, if they cut out repetitive bullshit, if they just got to events, had them happen. They could have gotten a whole nother episode out of the season, at least one goddamn battle at the end to feel like it was worth taking this journey for 8 episodes this season. There was no end. They just stand there watching them look into the distance. The armies are on their way. No, I am fairly certain you'll get your fights at the beginning of season 3. It'll happen, but you know what? I'm not going to be there. I'm going to say, you all got to encourage me a lot to watch this shit again because I'm bored. Germ is an uncreative piece of shit. There's a reason he hasn't finished his books. You know why? Because he can't borrow and steal any more ideas from anywhere. He's out of things to steal from. He's got no real creativity. Oh, but Adam, it's so dark and gritty. It's misery porn. And that's what it would have spanked to. Fine. I'm out. I am out. I did this because I was asked to, and y'all, like I said, y'all really got to make me do this again. You got to ask very, very nicely if when season 3 comes around. Because 2 years from now, I might be doing better shit. I might be doing my own shit and be more interested in doing that than covering the weak-ass story of Westeros and George R.R. Martin. As I said, my objectivity is gone. I have no reason to try and be objective anymore because I gave it 2 seasons. 2. And where are we? You allow set up season 1, and here we are. Make it happen in season 2. But guess what? You didn't. Miserable characters doing miserable things, nihilism on display, pessimism all over the place. I'm tired of it. I want to enjoy myself, not be left with my dick in my hand, unable to finish. With that, I'm done. Thank you for watching these reviews. If you hate me, hit the dislike button. If you like me, if you liked my unvarnished truth, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for other reviews, other takes, other streams. Thank you all for watching. Take it easy. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Check out my gaming channel at Renaissance Nerd Arcade, and follow me on X Twitter under @TheRedNerd. Thanks again for watching. Take it easy.